Are you ready to dive into the world of programming? In this episode, we'll be creating your first program in Scratch. We'll start by learning how to position your sprite correctly so your commands work as intended. Before we make our first program, let's change the background of the stage to something more inspiring. The background is called a backdrop in Scratch. To the right of the sprite list, there is a panel for the stage. At the bottom, hover over the round button to open the backdrop options. Use the magnifying glass icon to choose a backdrop from the library. When the library opens, click the categories at the top to view the different backdrops available, and use the scroll bar on the right to see more designs. Select the Outdoors category. Scroll to find, and then select the hill image. A program is a set of repeatable instructions that you can store up to carry out later. For our first Scratch program, let's make the cat walk down the hill. We're going to write a program for the cat, so click the cat in the sprite list. Next, check that the code area is open. If the middle pane shows costumes or sounds instead, click the Code tab above the Blocks palette. Click the Motion button to the left of the Blocks palette. You make a program by dragging blocks into the code area from the Blocks palette. Click the Move 10 Steps block in the Blocks palette, drag it into the code area and drop it underneath the Turn Clockwise 15 degrees block. They will snap together. When blocks are joined like this, they make what's known as a script. A sprite can have more than one script, and a program might include lots of sprites with several scripts. Click the Control button beside the Blocks palette. Control blocks are used to decide when things should happen. Drag the Wait 1 second block into the code area and snap it underneath the other two blocks. This block adds a 1 second delay. Without it, our cat would move so fast. It would appear to just jump from the start of its walk to the end. Slowing it down enables us to see what's going on. You can make it walk a bit faster by changing the delay from 1 second to half seconds. Right-click the Move 10 Steps block, and when the menu opens, choose Duplicate. This copies the block plus any blocks underneath it in your script. In our example, it copies the Move and the Wait blocks. Move the copy to the bottom of your program, and click to place the blocks there. You can repeat this step several times to make the cat walk further. It's a long walk for a tiny cat, so let's make it finish its walk with an exclamation of "phew" in a speech bubble. Click the Looks button beside the Blocks palette. Drag the Say Hello for 2 seconds block into the code area and join it to your program. Click Hello to edit what the cat says to "phew." When you start a script's commands, it's called running the script. To run your script, click any of the joined up blocks in the code area. Scratch carries out all the joined up instructions in order, starting at the top and working its way down the blocks. What happens if you click the script to run it again? The cat turns again and walks from where it finished last time. Eventually, it'll be walking on its head. Let's add some blocks to put it in the right starting position. Click the Motion button beside the Blocks palette and drag in the Point in Direction 90 block and the Go to X, 0 Y, 0 block. If the Go to block has different numbers in it, edit them both to make them 0. Add these blocks to the top of your script. Saving your project. That's a wrap on our first Scratch project. This simple exercise is just the beginning of your coding journey. By mastering the basics of movement and positioning, you're well on your way to creating amazing games and animations. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more advanced tutorials. Let's keep coding together.